they're having fun down here.
We learned a lesson from the start, my sisters and me. The only thing you can depend on is your family. Life's gonna drop you down like the limbs of a tree. It sways and it swings and it bends until it makes you see.
Long sleeve shirts, dresses,
Yeah.
rugby jacket. Look at that rugby jacket.
Take my hands, get ready to, are you ready? There's only so much you can learn in one place. The more that you wait, the more
Of information for salespeople and also for like the factories and for the people that are into pricing and all that kind of stuff, because they have to have all the information in order to come up with the proper figure.
And it's so many teams working together that need information for one team in order to progress to the next level. So you interact these.
And you know, it's funny, I never realized how much math it is.
Oh, please say that again.
Yeah, I never
How much math
realized.
there is.
And also, I was, before I came to this job, I worked with my brother Andy, was Jennifer Lopez's partner in her clothing line. And so Andy and I worked with Jennifer, and I was head of the merchandising for the retail section. And I had to learn a lot of retail math. I'm a registered nurse, so I knew a little bit of math, but I knew how to do it with drugs, you know, as far as like mixing drugs together and stuff like that. When I came to work with them, it was all this math that I had never had to use before. A lot of percentages, things like that. So it was retail math, and it was very, very helpful once I learned it to read all those sheets with all the numbers and everything. So, yeah.
There's only so much you can learn in one place. The more that I wait, the more time that I waste. I haven't got much time to waste. It's time to make my way. I'm not afraid of what I'll face, but I'm afraid to stay. I'm going down my own road and I can't make it alone. I'll work and I'll fight till I find a place of my own. Are you ready to jump? Get ready to jump. Don't ever look back.
But they're not knitted yet. So in order to see what's going to happen in May, they put up the croquis. And when they finally get fabric, like here, you see that stripe F finally arrived. And there it is. So they'll replace that pad with that hand loom, a first piece of fabric that's come off the hand loom. Now see what they did? They had that fabric with those little cross colors, and for the next time they do that, they're going to do this mock-up with two different plaids in there instead of two different solids. So it evolved from one look to another. The engineered patterns. There's an engineered print across the chest of that. It started out as that cat, and it developed into that cloth. And here is an engineered stripe where you place that stripe right in the middle. It has to be organized onto the garment. These are finishes, washed finished.
There's only so much you can learn in one place.
Gotta come back in 2 weeks. We've got 2 weeks to get it together.
I'll work and I'll fight till I find a place of my
Yeah, I went to school. What's what I go to University of Michigan.
Okay. And she's doing an internship with us for this summer.
Good.
And in retail. So if you could work at the Gap or Big Drop or something, you'll learn a lot. See, I really started out in the music business. I just got in the fashion business in the early 90s. But since I was in the music business, I worked at Tower Records. So when the records would come in, I would just be like, who produced it, who manufactured it, and I learned a lot. And then talking to people about, So, I mean, the best advice to be in the fashion business, especially what you guys are doing in merchandising, is work in retail. I know they don't pay a lot of money, but
Good experience.
it's better experience than anything.